Hello everyone, this is Eva from UVA team. I'm very excited. This time I will show you an investment property. It was the first time home buyers when they purchased this house around 2010, but they knew at one point they will either sell this house or rent out. So with the intention, having the kids here, first time babies, it was their not dream house but first house. Now, after 5 years, they moved to a bigger single-family house because the family was expanding, and this property turned into rental property. And there were renters last 6 years. They moved out. We were preparing the house for another renter, and we'll go check the inside how we prepare the house for a new renters, and I'll give you some information what makes a good rental property. Welcome. Unfortunately, we got very short notice before the renters moved out. So there was no intention to sell this house because it was chosen very carefully. Okay, I'd like to give you some information before we walk out the house, what we need to do, prepare the house for a new renters. So when you buy a rental property, of course, the appreciation, cap rate, all are important. Also, you want to make sure it's rentable. You know, the life plans change, the relocation, kids grow, or you get a new good offer at work, so you might have to move at one point. So you want to make sure it's rentable. Okay, what makes a property rentable? First, close to any public transportation. Could be bus line, could be metro. That's one of the criteria to watch. Like, for instance, this house is only less than a mile away from a metro station. Also, you want to look at it if it's walking distance, grocery, restaurant, major landmarks. In this property, it's close to college. The parking lot barely is next to this property. So the worst case, you're gonna rent to the professor in the college or a major landmark. If it's close by, they employ so many people. And there are other criteria, rentable. You need to really do your research if the property is rentable when you buy an investment property. After you purchase an investment property, you made sure it's rentable, and then it's time to rent out. You have to do some preparation. So definitely paint is a must to refresh the house, and all little repairs, maybe the bathrooms needs to be renewed, and you start doing some research to hire some contractor. But for this house, when the renters moved out, I came, checked, and I did my list what needs to be done. First thing is painting, and let me see how you like my color choice. So I am looking at the floor. The floor was redone. It's very well done, like I think 2011. I'm not going to do anything to the floors. I think the floors are in decent condition. Hi Mustafa, how are you doing? How's it going?
How are you?
You did good job. You're almost completed. One of the best contractor. He helped me all my projects. So I trust him very much so. So we, in this kitchen, obviously this is good enough. The counter, we're not gonna change that. This is newer. But there was a fridge, we need to get the new one. We're not gonna change the cabinets, they're okay. What we're going to paint the cabinets. So, you know, the day before I took this, and I like to teach to our audiences too. You take any of the pieces from the house, the color, you take this to Home Depot, they do the color analysis, and they give you the exactly same color, which helps me because I wanna match with the same color. These cabinets are in better shape because they are newer. But these are okay. So I'm trying to keep the expensive in minimum. This is a rental property. I want to make the house livable, but this hood makes the kitchen look very old. This is gonna go. The floor is great. The new fridge needs to be purchased and new hood. Other than that, I like the floor. The painting looks obviously wonderful, beautiful. It makes the house, gave the house very much character. Now I am checking the little half bathroom, which is a lifesaver when you have guests over. Sometimes kids are very lazy to go upstairs. You would think it's not a big deal. It's a big deal for a family when you live inside. Mustafa, can you come here please? Do you think we should change this? Bunu değiştirelim mi rengini sence?
Bunu değiştirelim. Kabinetlerin rengine boyayalım bunu da.
Do you think we should? Oh, he's saying we should paint to the same color in the kitchen because it's very close. Çok iyi fikir, good idea. So we should change. Yeah, we'll change. Yeah, he's recommending me to change. So the bathroom is in good shape. I think this is a good quality of closet, and I like the tiles are very nice. I mean, when it's painted, I might consider Mustafa Bey. Should I change? Bunu değiştireyim mi?
Yok, gerek yok. O güzelce silindi mi falan.
Okay. Oh, he's telling me I have to clean. The lighting is okay. Okay. Here we're going to refresh the cabinets and paint. And this was, I like really railways, and the floor is done. This is my favorite color. It makes house very chic. So whenever you think about renovating or redoing your floors, you should consider this color. It's called Espresso. It's in Home Depot. Okay, ready to upstairs? Let's go upstairs. Okay, let's see how the Mustafa Bey made progress upstairs. So as always, I go to the master bedroom. That's very important. So this little hallway, he needs to do touch-ups there. I love the color. These were like linen closet doors. It was a brown color. I'm trying to match with the walls. It's gonna be all white. I love what I see. He made so much progress in this room. Let's check out when you hire a contractor, you have to. If you don't want to spend time with contractors, you shouldn't buy investment property. That's the key. You have to know how to deal with them. This is looking good. He painted inside the closet. It's gonna make the house refreshed. I like the wall, and he's about here. Mustafa Bey, you know this bunlar da yok. You see this tree doesn't have. I think it will be good. You take that one too. Bunu da çıkarırsan sevinirim. Thank you. And then come here. Bir gidelim içeri bakalım. This was a big decision. You see the doors for the closets. So we did with Mustafa because my plan. So next time around I will change the bathrooms, but there is a plumbing issues. I couldn't take the risk of keep the delay or postpone the plumbing, even if it's not. So we decided, even though it wasn't my intention, we kind of had to renovate the bathroom. Mustafa is gonna do that. This bathroom is got to go. Come and see. So the reason, because bathtub has a leak. Usually, don't be scared of all these dark, you will think it's musty, it has mold. It's not. You can get this clean and get the caulking, new caulking. But the reason we are changing this guy is the major plumbing issue happened in the past. Also, the tub has a leak. We're gonna change this, get the new backsplash. This wall will keep this one. Bunu tutacağız değil mi?
Tutuyoruz.
And we'll keep this one. This wall got to go. We're gonna have a nice. This was 60s. Kaç şeydi bu?
60.
60 inch, 20 inch. I need to find. I'm hoping I don't have to do custom made. I'm gonna buy from somewhere. And then the mirror got to go old fashioned. The light. Bunları da istemiyorum. Bunlar da got to go. So I'm very excited. Even if it's my rental property, I like to give in good condition. Stay tuned. We are all excited. It's on him. He promised he's gonna finish in 1 week. Are you? 1 week. Promise is promised in front of credit. Mr. Mustafa. Let's look at this room. This is the second bedroom in this kat. Bu kattaki ikinci oda. So he pointed out that we need to do the dry walk, and then I appreciate, teşekkür ederim, that he told me with this somebody needs to go check the roof because there's a leak from the roof which is causing a lot of damage. Don't be scared, everything is fixable as long as you find the right person like him. So he's a big help. Teşekkür ederim, thank you. Teşekkür ederim means thank you. So we're gonna get that fixed. The color looks awesome. So bunlar, bu ikisi. So we need to go, 2 kere mi boyamamız var? So this is the first round. This is primer. This is called primer. This is the first round called primer. Everything is easy. I'm doing the shopping. I should tell you I should get the credits. How many times? Kaç kere gittim ben Home Depot'a şimdiye kadar? 3 kere. Okay, we'll count how many times I have been in Home Depot. Everybody is very nice to me there. I don't look like a builder or contractor, so they think I need a lot of help. So there's a paint that he tells me, he finds the pictures, I go there, I take it, and this 2 kere, 2 times needs to be painted, and it's gonna change. So other than that, this room, the floor is nice. I did very good size room. I think 2 kids, two daughters, 2 sons, or 2 kids can live, stay in this room very comfortably. There's a full bathroom, which is a big plus. Let's check this out. Mustafa and I, we make some decisions together. Don't be scared of this. Bunları we're gonna all clean and new caulking, is it? Yes. So şu bunları yeniden, you will be surprised. We may change this little guy here. I mean, we are looking at from the outside. So with the deep cleaning, industrial cleaning, this is a decent size bathtub. This is good. But what we decided in this room, so the closet is very good quality. So we decided to take this wall, değil mi?
Atıyoruz.
Get the new vanity, paint, change some the outlets, some AC, which is got rusty registers. And this wall is gonna go, but we're not gonna do full update here. We will just change the vanity. Hopefully I'll find not custom made, 6 inch to 20. That's where he gives me the measurements. But we would like to match with the other bathroom, which we're gonna change the floor, vanities, paint the same color, deep cleaning, and you will be shocked how beautiful he's gonna turn into. This is the entrance of the house. I really like what I see in terms of hardwood, and these rails are beautiful, beautiful. But when you walked in this complex, these properties, this house doesn't look as nice. And me and Mustafa, we decided to take this one, replace, yenileyelim. Belki yenisini alırız, maybe not. Maybe we'll just get rid of this door, paint the door, boyayacağız değil mi? Paint the door, and paint the frame around it. And then some work needs to be done, refreshing on the windows too. And also we do need to do some gardening stuff, which I'm gonna hire somebody else to. Okay, so as always I say, it's very important the feeling you get once you walked in a house, okay? We need to make this, I might change this lighting. Değiştirelim bunu. Looks dirty.
Güzel.
You like it? Okay, we'll think about it. Let's go downstairs basement. So Mustafa is with me. We're gonna walk around the basement. He did some touch-ups. So this was a bare basement. The owners did the floor not many years ago, but the floor not in good shape. But we're not gonna change because we're gonna cover with a carpet. Okay, let's go to the bathroom, which, don't be scared. Yeah. We're here, and this is added if somebody comes and visits, stays downstairs, it gives, because it has a room. So it doesn't have a closet. I'll tell you about the room later. This was done later. I think the floor is nice. And then the bathroom is in good shape, but don't be scared, it's so dirty. So do you think, Mustafa, do you need to redo caulking or just the cleaning?
Clean.
No caulking?
No.
Okay.
Clean.
So they need to use special chemicals to clean. So it's gonna look nice after that?
Yes.
Okay. So what he's saying that I don't need to do any caulking, new thing, just get deep clean. Somebody who knows could use the right chemicals. So in this little bathroom, this is a good touch. There's a mirror. It's kind of decent. I like the backsplashes. It's called backsplash. Yeah. Here, the floor is, but we need really good cleaning company. I'm open to suggestions. So, and then this little guy needs to go. Bunu çıkarabilirsin değil mi? Okay, bunu çıkarıyoruz. Okay, always try to as simple as you can when you do any renovation. We don't want any clutter here. Okay, let's go see the other room. Mustafa gel. So I like the size of this room. For the basement, if you have a younger child going to college or high school, they might have their own private space with own entrance. And this has two large windows, which is, I think, they're egress. To call a room as a room or count, the room has to have windows, which is egress level. Egress means if there is, let's say there is a fire, the person who is here should be able to walk out and leave from the grasses. That's called egress. Each county has their own standards. But this, when we list this house, I cannot call this as room. Some landlords do, they want, but the agents shouldn't do. Because to call a room a space, it should have obviously four walls, windows, but a closet, the person clothing. They can get something from IKEA, that's their choice, but I'm not gonna rent out this house as a room. So, but we need to change some of these pieces. So he's telling me it's very easy to get the new ones. He's gonna give me the item number. I will go there and change. The lighting is fine. We're gonna turn into, with nice painting, changing some ceilings, it's gonna turn out a nice room. Okay, let's go to this area. Oh mine. Oh, you did a lot of touch-ups. Bunları sen yaptın değil mi? So there are some bookcases. Oh, the floor is not in good shape. What is that lighting there? Oh, çok çirkin ya. Okay. Sen mi çektin bunu? You pulled the fridge. Okay. So he pulled the fridge to do some patches because there was so many nails, damage on the walls. He first fixed it. We need to find out, because that's very old-fashioned. Do you think we should change that, Kaan? Lighting, the floor. We'll think about it, how we can find a solution to that one. Other than that, I don't have a budget to change the flooring. I think I'll cover with a carpet, nice carpet. I think it's okay for this time. I don't have a budget to do another big, change in the floors. This is nice. It has a nice kitchenette, and somebody can put their microwave or water heater. They can have their tea. What makes this basement, it's not very large basement, but it's walkout, and it faces to, this needs to go. Okay, this is okay. It's not perfect, but it's livable. Do you need to do bir şey yapmamız lazım mı? No, he says we don't need to. Okay. He's saying we don't need to do anything. That's a good news, because I don't have any budget. What I will do, that he's suggesting me cleaning, will clean with the power wash. We're gonna power wash, get rid of all broken. So, but what makes this this is not backyard, little backyard, little patio. It opens to the kids' play area, playground. Here, come here and see. I really like that it faces to play. Oh, what is this? Aman Allah'ım. Bunları atabilir miyim? Ay, yeni taş mı lazım? Do we need new one? Just get rid of the old ones. Do we need to put something, buraya yeni koymamız gerekiyor mu? So I think we need to clean the plants.
Toprak dökeriz ya.
Yeah, evet.
Çimen ekeriz, tamam.
Okay, the HOA doesn't want us to do many things. They are very strict, but it's a good thing. They keep the environment very clean and the same and organized. So we're gonna figure out what the other people do. Maybe we'll just put the soil and cut the grass and then done with this part. So Mustafa Bey, you're saying those plumbing, what is it called? Ne deniyor onlara?
Airway.
Airways are not needs to be sealed because and sometimes get some water and drips down. It's causing some water damage. So he pointed that it needs to be done. I offered him to do it. He said I don't have big stairs. I said my friend Inci said she can provide that. He still said he's afraid of height. So I respect that. We have to find another person. Thank you, all your hard work.
You're welcome.
Thank you, and we'll come with Inci to see how you progress, okay? Thank you, you'll finish in 2 weeks. I want to rent out this in 2 weeks. The key is find the right person, and I think that's it for today. And as EVA team, myself, Eva, would like to thank you watching us. We'll keep showing you good ideas, good tips in real estate, investment property, dream house. See you next time.